Good afternoon, good morning, breakfast, lunch, dinner, wherever you might be. Got a few parts came in, a few cool parts. I think they're cool anyway. But today it was about not rushing me builds. Everything, yeah, still needs paint and bits and pieces, but I'm kind of thankful. Sometimes taking my time makes me smile. I'll show you why. Oh, this new Servo's coming out too. Cool colour, man. It's like an aqua colour. Look out for those things. Get these widest axles ever, man. Mofo. Yeah, baby. Get a look at that. Flash. Right. Watch this for suspension. Ooh, did you see it? Yeah, boy, if your suspension's rocking like that, you're doing something right. Okay, put this thing together. I went 58 C10 rears, 58 millimeter C10 rears went up front, so it gave it a stretch. Gladdies, rears, and yeah, those C10 rears up front there. Wanted that stretch just out the front. Looks good, everything works nice. This body by Tinker Time with the matching cage by 3Flow9 with all the matching gizzies from Hard Park to make it all just one beefy unit. And you pick the whole thing up, it's fine. Undo one little screw top here. Bam, she's off. So you see what I mean by LCG, you know? Everything is low. Everything is just super low, super flat. But when I extended the front, the other ideas I had for this build, including winch mount, and I wanted some kind of front bumper stinger sticking out the front there. That all went out the window when I realized the amount of space I was losing up here. You see the servo ears just kill it. And then this showed up. See, waiting, not forcing, not cutting my parts, not shaving things up, just waiting for the market to come up with something that works, you know, something that is going to absolutely change the whole build. I'm not going to have to chop anything, I'm not going to have to cut anything. That goes in there without the servo ears on. I can slap a winch in, and I can slap a bumper on. Honky dory. The other thing I noticed that was really cool, I got this KST servo. You see that little notch in the corner there? How ironic. This has the same little notch in it. If I can get that to focus. There you go. Same little notch. And exactly, I don't know if the light's picking up, but exactly the same fronts on them. See that pattern there? Interesting things, servos. The whole servo wheel's kind of got me interested, that's for sure. So anyway, this is going in here. Then I can straight mount the bar. Then I can straight mount. Oh, these winches are cool, man. I've got a spare goblin here. So it's going to clip on the inside here. You notice how it just fills in those gaps on the chassis. See those gaps there? And she just clips in. Look at that. It just clips in there. And what you're left with is a servo mount. And if you can see that little bit sticking out there, that's just a lead for the winch line. That all goes forward too. Maybe little bits and pieces here. Oh, don't tell me I've lost it already. Which I have. Okay, it's lying around here somewhere. Yeah, I can't see it anywhere. Right, the little piece that mounts up the front here, I've got it lying around somewhere. We go into panic mode. Oh, here we go. Got it. This little piece that has like a hole up in there. And that flat edge, this bottom flat edge, sits hard up against the chassis. You drill a hole through the front of the chassis rail up here. And when that's bolted on the front, like that, the winch line goes from this little hole here straight up through your chassis and out here, away from everything that's in the center, away from all of this shit. So it'll just poke out the side there and off you go. I've got the passenger side one because this is a driver's side motor, so yeah, but that's what's going on with Darth Crawl. And like I said, that is suspension, man. That is suspension. And what shocks are they? Cheap knockoff year racings. Straight out of the box, didn't change no oil. I did cut the springs a little. I don't know if you can see the springs are shortened, and I put some off-brand cheap springs in there just so that it just sits at that height. I didn't want it fully compressed. I wanted it to have a little bit of rebound, you know, so she's not bouncing around and whatever. But yeah, that's just too cool, man. Too cool. All right, I got lots of work to do. Cheers.